Hello and welcome back to another session in the living world of Theosilo. Living world is a bit of a stretch, considering that I run these like once a year. Would be twice a year, but we need to get some things done with a session we recorded previously. Um, Welcome back. Welcome to a brand new uh, campaign, even. This is Tales Untold. We will be playing uh, over in the Fortuna Archipelago. For those of you familiar with the setting, you shouldn't know anything about this. We haven't been there. But if can everyone give to me a brief introduction to themselves? We'll introduce characters organically, the way I tend to. Starting from the top, Austin.
Hi, I'm Austin. I don't know. Are you guys hearing this?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. I'm Austin.
Yeah, if you don't have anything to like say, that's fine. That's reasonable.
I've been waiting for this campaign for 5 years. That's what I have to say.
Yeah, that is a good thing to say, because that is true. Eve.
Yeah. I've also been waiting 5 years for this to happen.
He's also been on the channel before.
Was it the epithet? It was the epithet.
No, we did not end up uploading epithet, but you were on for Persona 3.
Yeah, that's right.
We need to do the reload
3.
videos. I'm just gonna get to where we were in FES, and then we're gonna continue them.
Okay.
Then Charlie.
Yes. Hello, I'm Charlie. You may know me from the, what is it, day one, like mid-high school. We started Critical Fail, which is the original YouTube channel, and then did this branch off of that?
This did not branch off of that. I was uploading Paragons here before we started. On the channel.
Yeah, but you may also know me from Dice of Disaster, and I think one or two other little ones that we maybe uploaded. Blue Moon King, that's all I can think of. There's been
Blue
a few.
King was on.
That was on Ben's channel, right? That was on Critical Fail.
But you also are in Monster Hunter.
That's true.
Guild Reforged.
Which will be coming up very soon. Hopefully.
Yeah. And lastly, Misha.
Yes. Hello. I am Misha.
Yeah, that's about all we need.
Also Persona.
Misha will be in the upcoming Persona videos once I do them.
Yes, the video where I fell asleep and I blacked out for like 2 hours.
The thing is, I'm probably going to
3 hours.
upload those because they look awful because I had the graphics settings turned all the way down because it was on my old computer.
Oh my God.
I'm just going to continue off from where we ended FES. Anyways, I'm going to make sure this is preloaded. All right. Without any further ado, we can jump straight on into it. I got a full intro. Let me.
Real quick.
And the island.
Oh, sorry. As a forewarning to the viewers, my mouse is kind of fucked a little bit, so my scroll wheel's not going to be great.
Oh, I see.
But yeah, it's not great.
What
if I control minus? Nope, that's not going to work. Oh, here we go.
Islands of... Oh, go ahead. Yeah.
Sorry.
All right. It's fine. Happens all the time. In the islands of the Fortuna Archipelago, it's often a struggle to tell fact from fiction. Tall tales of pirate queens, ghost ships, and great marine captains tall as a mountain pass from lip to lip. It's on the waters between these myriad islands that we set our scene and discover what truth these legends may hold. They say dead men tell no tales, but in a place such as this, where the distinction between life and death is not as sharp a line as one might think, I take it upon myself this day to tell you these tales untold. We fly in onto the deck of a worthy vessel. Her pristine hull gives the distinct look of a ship on her maiden voyage. The Milady cuts through the waters, carrying with her a measly 2 passengers, the first of which is the captain standing firm at the helm. Austin, would you like to introduce your character?
I'm Lang the Man, the eel captain. Do I give a short backstory?
You can give as much you want or as little as you want.
I am a druid, and after my village was ransacked by pirates, I am searching for the captain. A bit passively, but
Absolutely.
I want to find the crew that killed my family.
All right, fantastic. Meanwhile, the other passenger on the vessel dashes around the deck, filling the role of at least 2 additional deckhands. The living engine keeping this butte sailing. Would you please introduce yourself and your character?
I ended up stowing away on this ship when I ran away from my other monk people, and I ended up stealing from the good captain of the Milady. But instead of killing me, the good captain just kind of kidnapped me, and now I'm doing work on this ship. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
All right, fantastic. All right, so you're sailing across the waters. Unless you guys have any other further things you would like to mention about what your characters are doing, what they might be thinking in the moment, anything like that.
I'm thinking about stealing something from the captain again, but I have too much work to do.
Or if you steal something from me, I am gonna cut off your hand. You better earn your keep.
I sure am earning my keep. I am, because you are making me do the work of 3 people. We need more members on this ship.
You're free to leave on the next island or in the middle of the ocean. It's up to you.
I can't. I don't know how to swim, Captain.
That's an unfortunate thing to establish really early into this ocean campaign.
Captain, you know I don't know how to swim. You already threw me overboard once. I can't. I don't want to have that happen again. Listen, just can you help me with some of these ship chores? I'm begging you.
Nay. I'm leaving you to suffer.
What else did I expect?
All right. Suddenly, and without warning, the 2-man crew of the Milady hears a piercing, ear-splitting creak, the sound of wood being carved up by something just below the surface of the water. Captain Theeman, I need you to make me an ocean vehicles check.
How do I do that?
On your character sheet.
Character sheet.
If you pull up, I believe you have it in your proficiencies. It shouldn't be.
Proficiencies.
Oh, you have navigator's tools. You should have ocean vehicles. I did not put it here. Just roll me a navigator's tools. I need to change this real quick to wisdom. So if you just go ahead and click that navigator's tools button.
Alright, I'm on the navigator's tools. I'm going to do wisdom ability modifier and public roll.
Yep.
Normal.
Yep. That is a 12 plus 6 for an 18. Incredible. I'm also going to need Nahala to make me an athletics check real quick.
Oh no. Okay. Let me know when I can.
You can just do it right now. It's on your character sheet. You just need to click athletics. Under skills, it's athletics. It's right below Arcana.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how this...
You just click the word athletics.
Where?
Your character sheet is open? Are you on general?
I don't know where character sheet is, actually.
Oh,
you double click your character.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I forgot you can pull it up like that. That's so easy.
Oh, wait. Okay, great. Give me a second. Help.
Yeah.
Help.
It's in skills.
Help.
Athletics.
Help.
What?
Help.
You have the sheet up?
No, I don't have the sheet up.
Did double clicking it not pull it up?
In the top right corner, there's that whole bar of stuff. It's the third icon, the little profile icon. You just want to click on that, and then go to Actors Tales Untold, and you can see your PC.
Okay, I see my PC. Now what?
If you open the sheet, athletics check. Under skills.
Right.
It's alphabetical, so
I
it's up
see.
by the top.
So public. I'm so sorry.
Public roll, yeah.
Normal.
Normal, yes.
Ah.
That's good enough. Alrighty. So, Captain Theman begins at the helm, just really going to town on that wheel, navigating away from the whatever it is under the water that is cutting up the hull. As Nahala goes down and begins rapidly mending what's left of also still the hull. And though you managed to prevent the ship from being entirely destroyed, it's doubtless it won't be able to sail much further on its own. As you attempt to pull yourself closer to a nearby island, from above you, hooks descend on chains. They hook into the sides of your ship and slowly pull it up into a dry dock. And meanwhile, at the very same time, here we are. We cut to some sort of. Are we loaded in?
Yes.
Yep, we're good.
Yes.
We cut to some sort of underground facility. 4 distinctive individuals sit in what seem to be something close to cells, but there's a certain air of willingness to each of the prisoners. Well, all except for one. Misha, would you please introduce yourself and your character?
Hello. My character is Theodore or Theo or Teddy. What any one of those. Yeah.
Yeah? Alright. Theo, you have been left pretty squarely in the dark about what your current situation is. You were told that you'd be getting put to work after you were caught trespassing on a vineyard here on this island. And based on the others here, you don't imagine you'll be waiting here for very long at all. And across from you in the opposing cell stands a truly a Goliath of a man. Well, Charlie, why don't you give us a description of him?
So, this is my character, Joe, otherwise known by the folk around Daggershore as Big Joe. He is a Goliath, and he is currently the reigning champion of the he's the reigning champion of an illegal underground fight ring that occurs in the underground. He is currently, if you guys know about the spheres of might and magic system, he is what's known as a striker, hand-to-hand combatant, all the good stuff, and he is currently sitting cross-legged in his cell meditating.
Yeah. These chains notably are not here to bind him or anything. They seem like they're there to do that thing that people do at gyms for exercise purposes, where you whip them back and forth.
Yeah, exactly.
And there is a striking dummy also in his cell.
What? Hold on.
Oh, click and hold.
Oh. Okay, cool.
The other two here seem kind of a lot weirder, actually. I guess you probably hadn't been able to see the man to your right, Theo, but you have definitely heard him. He's a very loud man. And across is this woman of indistinguishable race. She kind of looks like she might be half Tabaxi, but there's also very clear gills on her neck, so it's kind of just difficult to figure out what's going on there. But what are you guys doing as you're waiting? Other than, you're meditating.
Mm-hmm.
Is Theo up to anything specific as he waits?
He's just pacing back and forth, very nervously.
All right, fantastic. You pace back and forth, just a lot of questions, I'd imagine, running through your head. And after some time, a man in a suit, please ignore that his token doesn't have a suit, arrives from somewhere down this sort of hallway, and walks past each of you, gives a nod to Big Joe, gives like a glance to Theo, and goes to unlock the two doors to these two cells. The two inhabitants going pretty easily with him. He looks to both of you and goes, yeah, we're gonna be running with them first. You'll be up next. So take some time to make sure you're all ready. And we'll see you out there.
I'm just imagining this guy is wearing like a full suit of armor, and then he's got like a really nice, dapper black suit and tie right on top of that.
He might be.
Ooh, I like that. Yeah.
If there that leaves you, Theo, just standing across from the big man. Do you have any specifics? Any specific other things you would like to do now that you are seemingly alone with him, or are you good to just wait it out?
Can I ask him some questions?
Absolutely. What are you asking?
What the fuck does he mean? Ready for what? What the fuck am I doing here?
Joe's gonna walk up to the bars and say, "You do know where you are." No, I'm not gonna do a Scottish accent. Never mind. No, I'm not. In my head, I was like, "Yeah, I got this. I got this."
Wait, can you please?
No.
Can you please do the Scottish accent? I'm begging you.
I don't want to do the Scottish
accent.
It's so bad. In my head, I was hyping myself up like, "Yeah, this is gonna sound great," and I said it, and I was like,
It was just loud.
If you could change your face.
If you could change your fate, would ya? No, I'll. You know what? Fuck it. I'll just try.
Yes.
Please.
I'll try.
I can't.
I'll try. You do know where you are, don't you? Do you? Do you? Would you? No, it's too much.
Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh.
Okay. All right, let me try again. You do know where you are, don't you?
No.
How? Then why? What's the rule on swearing? Can I? How much can I swear? I've already said fuck. It's fine.
The rule on swearing is we do it.
Gotcha. Why the fuck are you here then? How did you get here?
I don't know. I was just walking around. Like, I was just walking around in, like, this, quite frankly, very nice place. There were a lot of trees and stuff. But then, like, I don't know. They just took me here.
Well, you are familiar with what happens in the underground, do you? Are you? Would you?
Would you?
We're currently in the holding cells. Well, not really cells. They're more of waiting rooms for the pit.
So
You've
I
never heard
can
of it?
leave?
No, you're already in the cell. So you're up. It's already been pre-scheduled. You and I are fighting. Hand-to-hand combat. I'll go easy on you. Don't worry.
Go easy on me.
Joe says just nothing more and just starts sparring with the wooden dummy, which granted is a little too small for him, as a single kick is enough to just snap it right in half.
Sure is.
Is it just the crunch of wood?
All right. And if that's out of the way, and no other further comments needed, we can head back to our pirate crew. That's quite loud.
Oh yeah, that is very loud.
Oh.
What is loud? Is it the
music?
Yeah.
Let me know when
Oh,
let me
it
know
just
when
came on
it's
for me.
lower. I've turned window capture down to like 0.
So,
Can you turn
after
the music?
the-
Oh no, that's on my side. Never mind. Hold on.
I gotcha.
Playlists, 45% volume for now. Okay.
Yeah. After having your ship be brought up to like an elevated dry dock, pretty far out into the water, actually, you get the impression that this is their business model. Is the shores around here are fucked, and so they just sort of grab people and pull them up. Yeah, you were brought. You also saw another ship being brought up about roughly the same time. But you were brought by a very small goblin woman down the. I guess this is still a dock. But down the dock. Yeah, so she's been sort of just making small talk, I guess. So yeah, once we get you inside, we can sort of do a whole. We could just sort of figure out the whole price of this situation. Seeing as, you know, we're gonna be doing work on your ship, presumably, unless you want to go out in that condition.
All right. I'm gonna turn to E. What's your character again? Sorry.
Nahala?
Nahale. I'm gonna turn to Nahale and I'm gonna. I see we're on land now, so you're free to go if you'd like.
Free
to go.
Go. Oh.
Hey, it's
No,
the pirate
you took-
way. You're
you
free
took
to do what
items
you'd
from me
like.
that you're refusing to give back. No, I'm not free to go.
That's-
you still
that's the-
have some of my things.
That's the price for coming on
That
my
is not-
boat.
That is not the price. You literally told me that I'm gonna work until I die, and if I try to leave early, you're not gonna give me my stuff back.
Listen, guys, can we sort this out after I don't have to be around for it?
All right.
Come on in. We're gonna get you sorted.
I should make you into sashimi or something.
Sashimi is not an eel.
How much will it be?
Well, we're still sort of working. Lock over there's still probably working out the numbers on it. The goblin here looks over to these ones and goes, what are you all doing? And they turn around, one of them goes, we're on our break. It's, you know, the union says we have to have a break. All of you? At the same time? Yeah. All right, man. I guess. So, what's up?
Is there supposed to be a roof?
There is a roof.
Okay.
But if you... Oh, wait, you guys
Like,
can't
are we
see.
supposed to be seeing... I was asking, are we supposed to be seeing inside of
You
this?
can't see because you don't have a token in here. I forgot.
Is it because I don't... Okay.
I'm just gonna put a Big Joe in the corner here.
Yeah, just
and
like
click
so.
on him.
There we go.
My mistake. It was gonna be so cool. It's gonna be so cool to have you walk in and the thing fades out.
Big
I
Joe's
forgot
just there.
You're not. No, he's not there. He's just he's there for the viewers' sake.
Yeah, I'll stick him in like the way corner of the map then. He'll be sitting on a rock.
He needs to be in the.
Oh, he needs to be. Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah,
That's
no,
a cool
it
mechanic.
opens up when you enter. It's so cool. Unfortunately, I forgot that you're not here. Yeah, the woman at the counter like finishes, got an abacus and everything, doing all the math. Yeah, taking into account everything going on at the moment, that's gonna run you. We're looking at upwards of 10,000 gold pieces.
I collapse onto the ground dramatically.
Oh,
I don't even notice anyone else. I'm
It's a
just
really
like,
big number,
I'm just
ma'am.
pouting.
Can you tell me?
The anguish.
Can you tell me?
what?
Can you tell us why that number is so big, please? Can you tell us why that number
Yeah.
is so big? It seems
Well,
like a very,
it sounds.
very
I know it
large
sounds like.
number. A lot.
Yeah, I know it sounds like a lot, but recent events on Dagger Shores with the taxes coming in and everything,
They might as
pretty
well
much
buy a new
everything's
boat at that
way more
price.
expensive. What?
I might as well buy a new boat at that price.
Yeah, you might as well.
Captain,
But
Captain, can I take my stuff off of the old boat,
Yeah, go ahead, get out of my hair.
and you can deal
Get the
with
fuck
getting
out of here. All right. Are there any shipyards?
well, there are There's one on the other side of the island, but that requires you to get your boat to the other side of the island, and I doubt that there's. What you need to understand that the Dagger Shore's fucked right now. So we kind of need to make as much money as humanly possible, or else all of us are not going to be able to afford to eat. Is this making sense?
I make a living.
Yeah.
Alright. You know of anywhere to make some money around here?
Maybe. You could go, you could always go talk, to, like, anywhere local and see if anyone's got jobs, sort of. She puts her hands up and it does air quotes, adventurer style. I think probably the closest tavern will have someone in need of something. Everyone's in need of something nowadays.
Right. Is Big Joe actually in the room?
No, Big Joe is not actually in the room. He's there for the audience's sake.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna head out.
Before you head out, Charlie, can I get you to real quick, no, you can head out. Mouse over all the goblins so you can see all of their very funny names. I'm
yes.
so good at naming.
Walk, Pick, Snicker, Snack, Geyer, and I think that one's Wimble, but there's no name popped up.
It's Gimbal.
Gimbal? Geyer and Gimbal? I like it.
You're not Geyering and Gimbling in the weeb like I am.
Geyering and Gimbling in the weed.
This is my new goblin naming system. This is elevated. This is like dock is like 10 feet off the ground.
Listen, I hop down. Listen, I'm a monk. I'm sure I can handle it. I hop.
Yeah.
And I start playing around the rock. I'm looking for things in the.
There's not much. It's mostly scraps of ships. If there was any valuables here, people would have already gotten it.
All right, I'm gonna call out to her. Get over here.
I'm seeing that. What do you want?
Get your ass over here. You want any of your shit back?
What do you want? I thought you. Oh my god.
I'm gonna lean over
Right, because
the
it's so
railing.
elevated, I have to like climb up on these rocks and do like this. Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna lean over the railing as close as I can get to her, and I'm gonna whisper, alright, if we're gonna want to get off this island, we're either gonna have to rob the richest person here or steal a ship. Are you down for that?
I sigh very loudly. You know, I thought I was done with the stealing, but I don't think I ever could be. So I give it back.
Awesome.
I can always just swim off this island.
I nod. Fine.
You're
then
cutting
let's
out a
go
lot, E.
steal a ship.
All right.
Am I really?
Yeah, you're cutting out a
Oh,
lot,
shit.
Just a little
but
bit.
it's fine. With that, I'm gonna take you into another map. Yippee.
Yippee! Hooray!
Does this have a associated music? It doesn't. I should be playing the same music. All right, you arrive in a small tavern looking for ways to make some money. You see the two other people who also were shipwrecked at around the same time as you have made their way here as well. When you went into this building, the door above it said "The Jolly Roger," and you're not sure if that's correct or if that's a typo.
So yeah, you're my boy.
Yeah, Charlie, you are free to also.
I don't have control over him.
character. Oh, you're right.
I
I'll
also
give you.
forget. I know I had a voice for him, and I forget what class he was, or if he was just an NPC.
He's not a class. He's just an NPC.
Okay.
I'm
gonna talk like this.
I'm gonna make him technically be representative of Mr. Bones, so you can control
hell
him.
Yeah.
Now you should be able to. Yep, there you go. Yeah. So you enter. There's some people around. The previous, the two humans, or no, human and half elf from before. This group of women are gathered around, looking a little bit distressed. At the bar is what seems to be a human, a tiefling, and a drow woman, all sort of. The drow woman is sort of distant. These two are talking. And there's a Etherean man in the back here. For your reminders, Ethereans, as a race in Thirasilo, are goat people. What do you do?
I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna order the strongest alcohol they got.
I wait for. Reluctantly.
This woman looks over to you. That's
Follow
gonna
him.
okay. Yeah,
Weird.
she pulls out 3 separate bottles of grain alcohol, slams them down on the counter, grabs a much more like fancy looking bottle of something that doesn't seem to be proper alcohol. There seems to be a mystic air to it. Puts that down, gets out a tall glass, begins mixing the grain alcohols together. Then adds in the other thing, which makes like a poof of smoke as it touches down with the rest of it. And for the last bit, she turns to this woman here and goes, "Do you mind if I..." And she goes, "Yeah, okay." Takes out a small knife, pricks her finger, drops it in, and the reaction of the fiendish blood of the tiefling causes the drink to begin swirling quickly, like very quickly. As if it were some sort of twister. She puts it down in front of you, and it goes, "That'll be like a gold."
Do I
Well-
have any money?
You can check on your
Captain,
character
need I
sheet.
remind you, I don't have any of my gold on me.
It
So
doesn't
I
say
should-
that you
Took it.
do. You should. You should have like at least 15.
15 gold?
Yeah. A gold piece is a lot for a drink.
Mm-hmm.
But you do get-
And do I have Deirdre's money as no, wrong person. Do I have Nahalia's money as well?
I suppose you would.
So that's like 30?
That's like 30 GP, yeah. In your inventory section.
I'm gonna toss Nahalia like 5 GP, and then I'm gonna pay for that really expensive drink because I'm having a bad
Yeah.
day.
I'm going to need you to make me a couple of consecutive Constitution saving throws as you try to take a Valafi Twister. This is the start of every
Okay.
campaign. Every campaign, they say, "Give me the strongest thing you have." At every campaign.
No, I'm
Roll
not gonna
for
go
your
well.
health.
My
Roll for your
Constitution is
life.
2.
Once it starts twisting, it won't stop twisting it until it twists right through you. So I'm gonna need you to make me 3 Constitution saving throws. Okay. There's one.
19.
All right.
Oh my.
Ooh, 22. All right.
Oh.
No.
The last one is not going to do it. So you're not like immediately passed out. You are badly like inebriated right now. You are beginning to see double, and you have at least a second of input delay on all of your motions.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, I've never seen anyone
I hate him.
drink a Valafi Twister and then not immediately fall on the floor. That's impressive.
I've had a lot of experience with alcohol.
Oh my god. You left me. I look at the captain. He's on the floor. I say, "You left me. You
He's
left
not.
me
He's
here."
not. He's
I don't know.
I
what
am
to do.
still here.
no. He's still
He's-
up.
You're still here. You're still here. But
Yeah. And I'm conscious still, right?
Yeah, he's still conscious and not on the floor yet. He is.
is he here
With-
mentally though? How mental?
Maybe
How
less.
mental is he?
Also, you have 5 gold. You're fine.
You're fine. You got 5.
Captain, we
fine.
need information.
Well, I'm gonna start listening around to see what people are saying.
Sure thing.
All drunken. All drunken.
Who are you
Why
starting
ain't
with
paying
first?
attention? I'm gonna listen to the people at the bar. And I'm gonna point Nahalia over to one of the tables and, like,
Yeah, I guess sure.
I'll figure things out.
You can roll me I guess an insight check. At disadvantage from the inebriation status.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be very subtle about it. Just obviously leaning over to what people are talking about, like
You
just slightly repeating their
You
words.
just
get
fall-
right in.
Flop down onto the bar in front of you.
So
And you're
insight.
just like, I can't hear you. Can you speak louder?
Can you tell me what's going on?
Yeah, maybe an insight at disadvantage.
Insight or investigate?
Insight.
Yeah, I'll do insight.
Because the things that you need to pick up from these two are the undertones, and that's it. That's good enough. These two are definitely people, the type of people to come to a bar explicitly to find someone to have sex with, and then also met each other and are trying to outflirt each other. There is no information to be gained here.
I am leaving that situation. I'm gonna
Welcome back,
try...
Rose. I'm so glad for you to be here. Also, welcome Bayu. Thanks for coming from a different setting entirely. I love having Rose in a place. Who are you looking at next? And who's Nahala looking for?
Well, what's
I'm sitting
Nahalia
behind this
here?
table.
Yeah.
I'm
Are
trying
you-
to listen in on these 3 people.
If you're trying to listen in on these people, I'm gonna need you to make perception, because they are kind of hushed,
Okay.
in hushed tones.
Okay. Okay.
Very good.
Ooh.
Okay. Yeah, the things that you can pick up from this conversation is mostly, it seems that they're discussing plans for something that's not happening right now. They're discussing specifically. They were supposed to be at the Arden Isles by now, and they have been here for too long. There's some discussion of potentially trying to find the person in power on this island currently. You would pick up because you rolled high enough a name. There's some discussion of let me pull up her name so I don't get it wrong. Captain Miranda Hydrosity. Yeah, that's also a good enough check to actually make me a history real quick. History check.
Roll for history? Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, this is going to be like 7 years.
15 is where are you from again? Where's Nahala from? Do you remember?
No idea.
Which continent?
No.
Okay. It's probably good enough. If you were in a Iron Legion territory, you wouldn't recognize this woman as Mona Lumi, owner of the LAC, Lumi Adventuring Corporation, who is currently registered under Iron Legion, she's registered as a terrorist by the Iron Legion, but those guys kind of suck ass, so how bad she really is
Good
is
to
up
know.
to you.
Good to know.
This woman is registered as a terrorist by the Iron Legion and also the country of Sumi.
Oh my god. Okay.
Nice.
This is Erish
God,
Valor.
ooh,
Yeah.
oh my god. Perception check on.
Perception check.
Okay, well, I'm gonna walk away for now, and I'm gonna.
These two are still in a
scope
stalemate,
out.
trying to
Outflirt
out-seduce each
each other?
other. neither of them are willing to admit failure. This will inevitably end with them eventually breaking out into a fight and not getting together for the night. Who else are we looking for?
I'm gonna go over and drunkenly slam into this table, and I'm gonna be like,
Oh.
"Alright, E.T. Cross, you crashed too." I'm gonna completely interrupt anything they were talking about and just like
the two of these the two look up at you.
splayed
and go,
across their table, complaining about my ship crashed and it's
Splayed across
$10,000 and I can't pay.
I'm so embarrassed to be seen with you.
This woman sort of gives you a tentative pat on the shoulder and goes, "That's rough, buddy."
I don't know what's going on.
Can we leave the bar? Can we leave
I'm
the
gonna
pub
be-
and just?
There is information to be gained here.
He's had too much to drink. All right.
I'm gonna
let me-
drunkenly offer.
Okay, let me come over.
Maybe we can pool our expenses and get on the same boat. I'm basically talking bullshit at this point.
Make me a persuasion check. Actually, it's gonna be a high DC.
I mean, I'm not the most. It should be disadvantaged because I am drunk and I'm not very. My charisma is
Oh no! Wait,
0.
maybe if you start
so...
crying.
I'm crying. Persuasion, would that be?
It's persuasion.
Persuasion, charisma 0. Can
At
I go
disadvantage if you
with
want it to be.
Can I go with wisdom for persuasion instead of charisma?
No,
Because I'm not charismatic.
you cannot do that. No,
Alright, well,
it is very rare that you can substitute in a. You could substitute in a different stat.
alright.
Unless I
Well,
ask
I'm
you
gonna
for it
roll.
specifically, you can assume that that's not the case.
16.
That's a good check.
Ooh.
Arguably not good enough. This woman is like, I mean, hold on. She reaches like into like a pocket and pulls out what looks to be some sort of amulet. Looks at it for a second. Her eyes kind of glaze over and goes, "We kind of need to have our own ship."
Okay.
Ooh.
I pleadingly look at the other one. I'm just like,
Just also checks her head.
alright. I'm gonna look over to Natalie and see what she figured out.
Natalie.
Sorry, Nahalia.
No, it's fine. It's in character.
I'm gonna call her Natalie from now on. Natalie, what have you figured out?
No, that's not my name. First of all, Captain, that's not my name. Second of all, I've figured out some information going on with that group over there, but is the game paused?
Oh, it's
Is
not.
the
Sorry,
game
that's my mistake.
paused?
Sorry, I
Okay.
accidentally hit space.
It's okay. What did I learn? What did I learn? I completely forgot what I learned.
You learned.
That's not me being in character. I'm genuinely.
Yeah, what you learned is that there is currently someone new in power in this area. God, this is exactly how DoD opened, isn't it? Oh well. This someone new in power in this on the island, a Captain Miranda Hydrosity. These people seem to be not big fans of her. Also, they are, according to the Iron Legion, these people are terrorists.
Would I recognize
Yeah,
them?
so that happened, Captain.
Maybe.
Because I've been around the sea for a bit, I'd say.
They are mostly recognized for involvement on a specific country or a specific continent. The Ardent Isles. So.
Should I roll for it or nah?
It doesn't particularly
assume I
matter
don't know.
because Nahala would have told you anyways.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Oh, because
Um,
Nahala did recognize them?
yeah, Nahala did.
Alright, so I'm gonna go
Um,
up to the table
Can
full
I
of
steal
terrorists.
something, Daedra?
What? Yeah.
Daedra, can I steal something while
From whom?
Link
Lang?
Demon I'm kind of interested in that amulet that Jason,
Jackson.
this one right here.
Yeah, Jackson. You want to try and
Jackson.
Okay, sure, you can give me a sleight of hand.
How possible is it? How possible? Okay.
I'm
I
gonna
think I have a
roll.
high sleight of hand.
Let me pull up her sheet. Are you in the process of rolling? Also, apologies to the
Oh
other
no,
two.
did you
I
want
know
me
that
to? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, no, go roll me a sleight of hand.
Please.
19. All right. Let me roll her perception. For specific reasons, she's rolling this at advantage.
Okay.
That's what?
4?
That's an A. Okay. You do grab a hold of that. Make me an Arcana check.
Oh, let's go. Okay.
I don't know why it has a 0.5.
Why?
Make me an Arcana check,
Hold on.
Smile.
Okay, Arcana. Oh
Yeah.
no.
Something's off about this amulet. There's something bad about this.
Okay, can I do a
You feel.
Can I do a perception?
You could do a history also.
Okay, let me see. Okay. Fuck.
Not
Okay.
good enough. You don't know what this is.
Got a 10.
Yeah, this amulet is it's in the shape of like a sparrow holding like a flintlock pistol in its talons. You get bad energy off of this.
Great. Do I have to give it back now?
If
Can I plant it? Okay, go ahead.
No, if you want to, you can do whatever you want with this. You can do whatever you want forever. There will be consequences for your actions depending.
Yeah, that's why I'm nervous. Okay.
Oh wait, actually, hold on a second.
Yeah.
Could you please make me a
I
martial
want to
check
keep
at this
so
woman?
bad. A martial check? What?
Yeah, that's
a
the check I should have had you make. A martial check.
Wait,
I believe
what
you
check
have.
is it?
I believe you have proficiency in it. It will be in your. It won't be in like your regular checks area. It'll be
Where is it?
in your feature. No, you don't have it. Okay, never mind. It is going to be then a flat wisdom or intelligence roll, your choice.
Okay,
As you can just click on the whiz
Oh, where is Wiz? I don't see it.
at the top of your
my
sheet.
Oh, I see. Wisdom or what check?
Wisdom or intelligence.
Okay, I'm gonna do wisdom. How do I do wisdom?
Oh,
Click
on
I see.
yeah. There you go.
Ooh.
Oh!
Oh, a good roll.
Oh, okay.
This woman absolutely is drawing some sort of otherworldly power from this pendant, and there is definitely
Okay.
some sort of being associated with this pendant that might have problems with you taking it from her.
Okay.
There is a greater power at stake here.
Okay. Can I plant it on the terrorists?
You can try. Which one are you doing?
I love you, Daedra. I love you so much. In your professional opinion, which one of these is the worst?
The worst at what?
Just like a bad human being.
None of them.
Fuck.
They are registered as terrorists. That does not actively make them bad because the people who registered them as terrorists are for these two on the right are a fascist regime, and this one on the left is a fascist regime and a bunch of warmongering daimyo.
Okay, this one right here. I want to put it on this one. On
Alright.
Eris.
Roll me another sleight of hand.
Oh my god, please, 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 please.
I don't have an Eris sheet, but I do know what hers should be.
19.
Oop. Oop, that's that.
Fuck!
Yeah.
Oh my god, what the hell?
This was absolutely the wrong pick. This is the highest level of them. You
Okay,
attempt
okay,
to
just
put
run-
this thing. She fully grabs your hand before you can even attempt to put it on anything. Turns to you
Fuck.
slowly, and you are overcome with a sense of dread. She lets go and does not speak a word.
Okay.
I see that. And I am just going to pretend not to know Nahalia.
I'm just gonna pretend.
I am
Plant it on
drunk,
someone
but I
else.
am still here enough to know that that is a bad idea. And I'm going to, actually, I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna... No, I'm not gonna braid Natalia. What are Seldrith and, Femur talking about?
Sildrith is trying to sell this man on something, and every time, like, and all you getting out of Femur is like, yeah, oh, that's wild. Like, super
Well, that's-
monotone. This guy looks a little bit dead, also.
What is he trying to sell? Can I figure that out?
It seems like it's not a thing so much as, like, some sort of lifestyle situation.
I get the fuck out of there.
Yeah,
Nope.
that's the appropriate response to trying to hear him out.
How about Yorick?
That's a good question. Hey, Yorick, what are you up to?
Well, Yorick's currently about halfway down. You can see there's just tankards and just empty tankards all over the table, and he's currently swinging back another one and slamming it down on the table like, "Barkeep, another tankard of ale, please." That's his
Another
voice.
thing?
Another tankard of ale, please.
Absolutely, she vaults over with another tankard,
Thank you.
and I assume he's left like some way for her to just take payment from him.
Oh yeah, no, he flicks an indistinguishable coin towards her.
She catches it, returns to the bar.
Thank you. He
Well, I
downs
was...
it in a single gulp.
Yeah, I figure that this guy is not gonna help me too much. He's drinking too much.
Hold
I'm
on.
thinking about...
Oh, he's not.
If I wasn't so drunk, I'd try and do a drinking contest, but... And I was gonna go over to the table of terrorists, but that is off the table now that, Natalie made a stupid decision.
Listen, we already got
So I'm going to-
information. We already got information from them.
I'm going to slam into the counter and I'm gonna be like, "This town is weird. What do you guys got going on here? Things are changing and I'm darn shit," but I'm just gonna be rambling on. But yeah, I'm basically asking in a very drunken way, what the fuck is going on with this town to Serena, the barmaid.
Oh yeah, she's like, oh well, we used to not have much of a government here, and it was kind of bad. And then the Navy came by, the Iron Legion Navy, and they were like, hey, we can kind of supply your town with additional, like structure, not town, sorry, the whole island, with like structure and support and like trade routes, so we don't have to rely on people shipwrecking here. And we thought that sounds really great. And so things are expensive. She's put a lot of taxes up. which I assume is normal.
You know where this new leader is? I want to give her a piece of my mind. I'm like rambling and
Don't
talking.
know where
It
she
seems.
is
Hmm?
at the moment, but I can try and get back to you on that at a later date.
Alright. I'm
Uh,
going to walk over to Natalie, throw up, pass out on the floor, and be like, I'm all out of ideas.
um, this guy approaches you. They're like, so I couldn't help but overhear that you're in the business of sort of needing to make money, the business of business, as it were. And I perhaps have an opportunity for you. I'm gonna just need you to keep it on the down low because the captain's not a fan of our whole situation. But we've got sort of a ring going on of the fighting variety, and you could maybe place some bets. We've got a new guy coming in, and he's going up against the reigning champ. Everyone's gonna be putting their money on the reigning champ. If he manages to win, you could be making upwards of like 4,000 GP on a single fight.
I perk up at this immediately, and it's definitely shown that I am playing up how drunk I am, but I'm gonna say I don't do bets. I ain't going to lose. But if you're willing to have another participant in a wild card, I'd say. I slap Natalie on the back and I'm like, I got the person right here for you.
This is certainly a
my God.
direction. I'm going to I'm going to consider this with my employer. They take out like some sort of stone device off of their hip and begin speaking into it. We can maybe make some arrangements.
She's great. She does the work of two men all on her own. I've seen her hop up and down across my ship, up and down on top of the dock. You should see her. I call her Springy Nate. That's what they do. I'm completely bullshitting.
Springy Nate.
And it's
All right,
it's
lighting it
really
down.
obvious that I am bullshitting
I
because I
say,
have no
trying to
charisma
reassure.
at all.
I know they do not. They do. They do not. They
It's
do
so
not, in
obvious
fact,
that
call
I'm
me that.
lying.
Well, this can be arranged if you're interested.
Well, toss me in
I
there
don't think
too.
I have a
I've seen a
choice.
couple scraps in my day.
Okay.
I look between.
I mean-
look between myself and the captain, and I volunteer. I'm like, you're not going to get anywhere near a fight, sir. I
I'm
do
gonna get
volunteer,
my.
although begrudgingly and very reluctantly.
If
I'm
he
gonna
needs,
slap her on the back again. I knew I could trust you, Springy Nate.
if he would want to enter, and we could set up sort of a tag team situation instead, I could, we can make sure that you're, less inebriated when that happens.
Alrighty.
Is that the plan?
That sounds great
Whatever
to
the
me.
captain wants.
Between
captain.
through gritted
Everything.
teeth, I imagine. Yeah.
Whatever the captain wants.
They
Whatever
pull out
you
a bag
want.
and like sprinkle some diamond dust over Lang and cast lesser restoration, and he is no longer inebriated.
What
If
was I
that's
talking about?
well, I do have verbal confirmation, and I do have that verbal confirmation recorded. Allow me to take you to the ring. This is a different direction than I thought it was going.
Before we go, good sir, I need to ask you a question. I have this very valuable object on me, and I'm not even looking to sell it. I just want to get it off my person. It's weighing me down as with my morals. I think I need to hand it off to some lucky fellow as yourself. Can I give you this gorgeous amulet?
They're gonna roll a check to see if they recognize this, which they should.
Okay. Yeah.
They've got it. They've got a good int. Yup.
Damn it.
They look at this and like look back up at you and look at it and go, "I'm not touching an amulet of Farron. I'm not I recommend perhaps dropping that off at whoever,
Can,
initially gave it to you.
can I give the amulet to Yorick? I don't want this amulet.
I'm gonna snatch it out of her hands and toss it across the room. This thing has brought us nothing
No.
but bad fucking luck and bad
You
decisions.
toss it at who?
I'm gonna
I
give
just
it to
get
Yorick.
across the room, anywhere
I'm gonna
really.
give it to Yorick.
Would Yorick accept? I don't think he should. This is super a warlock's connection with their patron.
Yorick's just gonna go over, take a, and he overheard what's his name? I can't see it.
Asen.
Asen. He heard what Asen said, and he looks at Nahal and he's like, "Young lady, I don't think you want to be messing around with that. That's a very bad idea." And he's leaving the bar right now, but on his way out, he looks at between Lang and Nahala, and on kind of down low whispers, "But in terms of the pit, if I were you, I'd put my money on the big guy." And then he walks out.
Yeah. The big man.
The big man.
The big man.
Big
the big
Joe.
man.
Big Joe.
The Big Joe.
Alright, gambling my money.
Can I
on
please
nothing.
get rid of this amulet? Can I please get rid
You
of this
you can
amulet? I don't
go
want
hand it back to Jackson.
I don't
You
think
could
I'm
just
gonna
drop
be
it
doing
on the
that,
floor.
though. I don't think so. No, I think I need to put it in someone's pocket.
Just drop it on the fucking floor.
Okay. One more time. Let me try one more time. Rosaline, I sneak
Rosalind?
up behind her. Rosalind,
This is a
what
yeah.
check do I need to do?
Again, it's a
This is a
sleight of
weak- yeah,
hand.
what?
This is a monk. She also has good wits.
Fuck, never mind.
What did I do?
Okay.
Oh my god. I don't want to do the good thing.
Is it
Well,
really the good thing
what
if
about-
it's all
Fuck, what am I
Give it to
doing?
Seldrith.
You can try and put it on Seldrith.
Okay, sleight of hand.
Yeah.
Ah.
He's not very wise, so comes his roll. Yep. Nope. You flip it into one of his
Okay,
into like his coat pocket or something, and he doesn't seem to notice.
Oh, awesome. Okay.
This is going to have horrendous effects on him because he's also a warlock.
Oh, perfect. Okay, let's go, Captain.
Now he's holding
Come on,
someone
Captain.
else's patron's shit. Incredible.
Let's leave, Captain.
I'm getting out of here.
All right. In that case, this is not how I was expecting this to go. We move to a brand new map. Yippee! Where's
Yippee!
Do I
I
have?
love that Yorick is still here.
Yeah,
How do
you're.
I,
Can we take Yorick on the ship with us?
I wish.
Don't make me make a whole character sheet. You know what? I might.
He has a whole character sheet. I just don't know how to give you access. Oh, here it is. Configure on the ship.
Yorick.
Lucid Moss owner. There you go.
Thank you. What even is he?
So
A tax frying pan.
you get brought down to an underground facility, and you await behind a door for quite some time. And then hold on, sorry, my brain's scrambled right now because I was expecting this to be a different situation. Yeah,
Sorry.
this man up top here,
You can thank Austin for that.
assumedly the owner. This is a better
Lang
direction than
does
I
not
had it
gamble.
going. Assumedly the owner of the establishment gets up. What's his voice is? I need to fucking get into his fucking voice. He's got a. I'm fucking walking here. All right, ladies and gents, guys
Oh my
of
God,
all
he's Australian.
varieties. That's not. Oh God, it is getting Australian. Ah, fuck.
It is
It is Australian, I guess. Guys and fellows of all types and shapes and sizes, we had a bit of a change of plans. So I'm not really entirely sure how the whole betting situation is gonna go on because that was done in advance. But rather than having your two previous fighters, if you have any problems, you can go take it up with Austin. Anyways, coming up on my side, I guess, of the ring. You know him, you love him. The reigning champ, it's Big Joe. And Joe steps forward, and his tag partner for the night, our newest member of the Pinot Battleground family, the newest member of the pit, it's Theodore Quark. You also emerge, I imagine, less spectacularly. And on the other side of the pit, we got what did you say here? I need to have music on. I did not prepare the right music for this. Let me pull it out of dice. Ba, 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 ba. Here we go. The other side, we got Springy Nate and this guy.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
You two emerge, and now I need to real quick make a new encounter. Hold up.
Nice going, Austin.
I don't
and
bet
I
on
need-
nothing but myself.
I need you all to roll me. Oh, actually, I can do it. We're rolling initiative. Where's roll all? There we go. All right.
Point.
If you look in the combat encounters tab, you can find the combat tracker. You can right-click it to pop it out.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Wait, is that a good initiative?
Oh,
21.
here we go.
It's really good.
It's amazing, actually.
Okay, great.
And with that, let's start PvP. Nahala, you're up first. Keep in mind that you have, I believe, 30 feet of move speed. You can double check your character sheet. You please do not move off when it is not your turn.
Oh, sorry. I'll move
Yeah.
back.
Oh, sorry. You have 50-foot walk speed. You can use the ruler tool, to measure out distances if
Where
need be.
is the ruler? Oh, I see it. Okay.
Yeah. You can move up to 50 feet. You can use an action to dash to double that movement, if you so desire.
Okay.
I believe you can also just, when you are using the ruler tool, you can press space to move along it. No? Okay. Actually, let me double check. Nope, it does not work for me at the very least. But once you measured out a spot, you can move your token up to there. Just click and drag when you're on select tool.
How do I move a token?
The same way you
Oh,
have
let
been.
me look at the... Okay. Yes. Right.
This is great. I don't have to do anything.
It might be locked in some...
Oh,
I think I'm
You're
locked
welcome.
in something. I don't know what it is.
were you moving up here?
Token controls? Oh, yeah, thank you.
Yeah, you just need to,
I
you
don't
need
know,
to
I'm,
make
like,
sure that you're
locked in
back
the
on...
measurement.
Oh, yeah, you need to make sure that you click back onto select token.
Oh, okay. I think.
Oh, it's control click drag to start measuring and then, and then provoke movement. I see. So you are 50 feet up. You can choose to, you still have action and bonus action remaining. What do you do?
Adrian, I don't know what to do. I don't know.
So you can, as an
I
action,
don't
dash.
play D&D.
As an action, you could dash to try and get up closer to one of these fools. Or you could, I believe you have darts in your
Okay.
inventory that you could throw.
Okay.
Uh,
Can I throw darts?
Yeah, sure. Throw a dart. It
Can I
just should just be in.
throw a dart. Okay. I'll throw a dart at
Big Joe.
He's closer.
You might have cut out. Eve?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Who are you throwing a
Oh,
dart
can
at?
I throw a dart at Big Joe?
Yeah, sure. Roll dart for me.
Big-
Just click
Big
on the
Joe.
dart in your inventory. Click that attack button in chat.
Click on the dart.
No, the attack button in chat now. There we go. You got
Oh,
it. 21, I believe,
Okay.
beats
That does
his
indeed
AC.
beat my AC.
You can roll damage.
Do I have a
yes,
reaction?
I can.
Would you like to Stone's Endurance?
I would love to Stone's Endurance.
Let's see how much damage it does first before you
Yeah, of course.
decide. Click damage and also in chat. Oh, you got it. 11.
Ah, what was that?
What?
What was that? Did I
Oh,
put?
you rolled for a
Damn.
critical hit. Oh,
No,
you did
I'm
not.
critical hit, okay.
Huh? I
was about
It
to
should
say, I
not
was
be
gonna,
that.
like-
It should be.
Okay, wait. Let me.
It should be 3 plus 4 for 7. It's 7 damage.
Oh.
Big Joe, you're taking 7 damage unless you would like to Stone's
Gotcha.
Endurance.
I am going to Stone's Endurance.
Roll that
That is
d12.
Yep.
D12 plus con.
Plus, what is my bonus? Here we go. That is a 3 plus 5.
It's 5.
Or plus 2 is a 5.
Dang. What are you
So
doing here?
Oh, that's not who I wanted to. Hold on. How do I deselect the aim? How do I switch?
Right click, user configuration. I think you can select character from there.
Where is user configuration?
Oh, sorry, it's in the players section in the very bottom left corner.
Actors? Oh, here we go. Players. User configuration. I'm release character. Big Joe. Save configuration. Okay, let's try that again.
It's still the same. It's still
Same
5.
roll? Yeah, it's still plus 5. All right.
And if I don't believe you could do things with your bonus action if you wanted to use a key point. You could step of the wind to move up faster, or you could step of the wind to dodge, I believe. But that costs
I'll
resources.
do that. I'll say that to Judge.
This is
Yeah.
going to cost you resources that you
I'll
only
say that to
regain
God.
on rest.
And I also gain attention from that because I took.
I'm gonna double check
Yeah.
that that is an option real quick. Step of the wind.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, it's patient defense. But yeah, mark off one of your key points on your character sheet. They're marked in favorites.
Right now?
Also, yeah. If you're using it.
Oh, okay. I don't think I used one.
Do you want to dodge as a bonus action? Because that costs a key.
Who am I dodging from?
Dodge just means that people are going to have a hard time hitting you if they approach you on your turn.
No, I know it dodges. Who am I dodging from?
You don't have to choose one of them specifically.
Right. Did someone just attack me?
No,
dodge
you.
is it's a preparation
I'm confused.
thing. It's a thing that you can do on your
Oh,
turn
okay, yeah,
to
sure.
when people come up and approach you, you can have that already. Also, make sure to you did land a hit, so make sure to mark 1 heat on the heat wave section as well.
Oh, let me also take. How much damage again was it that I reduced it by?
You reduced it by 5, so it's down to 2.
Gotcha.
2 piercing.
Oh god, this is a lot of books.
So I currently gotcha.
That is the thing I said about
So how? Okay.
Wildcat.
So do I just knock off a key point for?
For
The
patient
dodge?
defense, yeah.
Okay.
And if that's your turn, then Theo, you're up.
Huh.
Really quick, sorry to interrupt you, Theo. My internet cut out and I can't get back into the lasso because it says that I'm already in there. Could you quickly just kick me so I can get back in?
Let me see if I can do that. I'll be doing that. Yep. Get player.
Oh, it does say
Go
I'm
ahead.
fine.
All right, sorry.
So, your movement speed base shouldn't be 30, I don't think. Hold on. Nope, it is 30. Okay.
Yes.
You move up to 30 feet.
Can I just look at what's around me and Because some of
Yeah.
this architecture is confusing.
Yeah, absolutely. You are currently in the pit underneath this area. There is a ballista right over here. There are scattered weapons on the floor. This is a bridge over a spike pit. This is an open spike pit. There's a cannon back here.
Okay. How tall is this tree?
The tree all the way back there. I don't know. Probably pretty tall, but you would need to get over there first if you want to climb
Okay.
it.
Yeah, okay.
Also,
I'd like to.
no, go
Yeah.
ahead. Sorry, no. I was gonna make a comment while you were thinking, but if you have your thought, then you're done. Go.
Okay. Can I, like, oh, I'm not gonna. Let me do this. Can I move? I don't know if you can see if my thing. Like
Yeah,
this?
again.
Can I move in this direction towards this
Yeah,
pile of rocks?
Yep.
Very cool.
You need to reselect select tool.
Yes.
Are you just gonna hide the whole encounter? Are you gonna
That's
hide
none
the
of
whole
your business.
encounter?
That's none of your fucking business.
What action are you
love-
taking,
Love you.
Theo?
I take an action. Can I just
I'll remind you, as a rogue with cunning action, you can hide as a bonus action, which is a mechanic.
yeah,
Oh my God.
let's do that. Let's do that.
You're gonna hide. Okay. Roll me a stealth check.
A stealth check. How the fuck do I do that?
Back on the main page, there is the skills. You're going to scroll down to stealth. It is the second to last on skills. You are not proficient.
Skills. What the fuck are they?
It's just the middle tab in the main page.
I can't. I don't see it.
Are you on details tab?
Details?
Yeah. This tab's on the side of the map, the side of the character sheet. It's the gear one.
Ah, yes, yes,
You're on details.
yes.
At the very center of the sheet, there's just a big rectangle with a bunch of different things on it.
Ah, yes, yes,
It's second to last is stealth.
yes.
So you can just click stealth and roll that normally. This will be against Nahala's passive. Okay, never mind. You are
Whoa!
hidden. You are fully
Yeah.
hidden. Hey, you know what? It's first session. We can do a crit theme for not an attack in this. Here you are. So you still have a regular action. If you'd like, you could make an attack.
Hell yeah.
That's so loud.
I can make an attack.
Yeah, you could try and make a short bow attack, which is
Okay.
in your inventory. At least should be
Yes.
all right. Is you going to do this at advantage because you are hiding?
Okay. Inventory. Short bow.
Yep.
Okay. Do I just click on it?
Yep. It brings up a thing in chat. You can click attack and then damage if you hit.
Attack normal roll?
Advantage.
Advantage. Advantage.
A 16. Does that beat your AC?
Mine?
Yeah.
Let me look. I don't know where
I don't believe it does. Your AC is 17, I believe.
Oh,
Yeah.
So you loose an arrow towards her, and she dodges handily. Those are all your actions, I believe.
yes.
Lang.
Yeah, I'm still struggling to get into the session.
Oh, are you? That's
Yeah, could you
weird.
kick me? Because it says
I
that
did
I'm
kick
already
you.
in.
I did.
It's just the current players.
I could reload the page, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
It's fine.
It's okay.
It's not like a big deal. Let me know if it doesn't work when you like try reloading or anything, and I can shut down the server and bring it back up.
Mhm.
Yay, editing.
Yippee.
We still struggling?
Let me reload the login page really quick. Yeah, still struggling. It still says 5 players.
Alright, I'm going to real quick shut down the Foundry server, which is going to be a little bit jarring. Please tap out of it.
Alright, I am in. Mm-hmm.
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 Alright. It is now Lang's turn.
Alrighty, I am. How far can I? Let me check.
I
my
believe you have a
calculations.
30-foot move speed, unless Lokatha have different move speed than normal.
No, I think my. Well.
Yeah, you have 30-foot walk and swim.
Okay.
We good? Go ahead.
I'm gonna measure out 30 feet to get closer to.
I might have made this
Actually,
map a little too big.
I'm gonna look around. Are any of the cannons, ballistas, etc. working?
They might be, but they are going to take multiple turns in order to like actually aim, load, and fire.
All right, I'm gonna move up closer to the other side of the bridge,
All right.
behind the street. And do I have any ranged attacks? I'm going to.
You've got spells.
Mhm. I'm going to cast. I cannot cast. I can't cast enhance ability or bark skin from a distance. Correct?
You cannot.
Okay.
Also,
Then
as
I'm
a
going to.
reminder, enhance ability does only affect ability checks. So it doesn't make them necessarily better at fighting. It only makes them better at like climbing or swimming or shit like that, or
Okay.
intelligence or whatever.
Then I'm going to use. I'm going to use infestation on over. Do I know where Theodore is?
Infestation does have a range of 30 feet.
Not big enough. All right, then I'm just gonna use guiding bolt
Awesome.
on Theo.
Since Theo attacked, it is safe to assume that he's no longer hidden.
No.
Roll me a guiding bolt, baby.
All right. I press cast spell.
Yeah,
Does that
it's
work?
in chat. Attack, then damage. You get, I believe, 2 of these for free that don't count against your spell slots.
Alright, check. Attack. Normal. 13?
It's a 19 total, which I believe beats Theo's AC. Your armor class? Yeah, his AC is 16, so roll that damage.
Alrighty, rolling the damage.
My ass is getting beat.
Theo.
Theo,
Oh
you take
God.
16 radiant damage.
Oh.
POV
no.
session 1.
Like, what is-
Incinerated.
like-
No.
Like,
Goodbye.
what is your
No.
guiding
my
Can
bolt
we leave him
God.
weapon?
alone?
Might I ask?
I was thinking of just using Moonbeam on both of them, but that would make a good show.
I'm
Also,
literally just a
Moonbeam's-
small cat.
yeah.
Oh, can we leave him alone?
Make sure to
I
mark
didn't
off.
throw
You
the
can,
dart at him for a reason.
mark off that damage, Theodore.
How do I do
If
that?
you click on your token, the 22, that right click on it. If there's a 22, you can erase that and write -16, and that will be your. It'll give you your new HP total. Does Lang's Guiding Bolt have any special like flavor properties? You know, like does it look? What the hell? Oop, this is your theme.
This
This
is my
should not-
theme.
Oh my god.
This should not be.
It sounds so evil. Oh.
You know,
I'm
that's
down
fine. It's
to
fine.
6.
I'll play this.
Evil and sinister.
I'd say it probably. It doesn't have anything special at the moment. I haven't quite figured out his aesthetics.
That's fair. Big Joe.
Oh yeah, Oh yeah, I gotta reopen the combat thing. Hold on.
Just right click on
I
it.
don't,
God,
I
here we
don't-
go.
I don't have it. What? Okay, well, whatever. Okay. I'm going to... You know, you threw a dart at me. This was rude. Can I throw this
No,
rock?
I would never.
Can I throw this rock at you?
You could throw that rock if you wanted
How-
to. Yeah.
I'm a big, strong man, so... That's 10 feet. How far to throw it 30 feet accurate? I mean, I'm big and strong. How much is this rock weigh?
No, you can just do that. No,
much
your
does
your
rock weigh?
strength is high enough that you can just throw it that far. Yes.
Oh, awesome.
Oh my
You're going to roll me just a. I don't believe you have anything that gives you.
I'm pretty
on
sure
a-
it's athletics, right?
improvised?
Because I'm throwing a rock.
No, you're gonna roll. You're
wait,
just gonna roll me make me an attack roll. No bonus.
Gotcha. So just
Just
D20.
strength. Just flat strength. Yeah.
So D20 with the strength bonus.
Yes.
If I can type it in right. Apologies for my clicky keyboard in the audio when that goes through. That is a
11 is not gonna
it is
hit. You throw a rock at
big
her.
rock. And it misses.
It misses.
Unfortunate.
You moved. You still have 20 feet of movement that you can
Okay.
move up with.
In that case, I'm going to. How, was that 20? That was 20. I will
I can play
move-
Big Joe's game
move
also.
over here.
Okay.
I mean, you can if you want.
I need to adjust all these musics when I play them.
Uh,
All right. If that's your turn,
God.
we're back.
Did I ever send you my crit theme?
Yeah, I have it.
do I don't have any more actions.
Okay,
right?
okay. What is it?
You have a bonus action, but I don't know if you can do anything. I don't remember what it is. It's in the boundary though, so.
Okay.
I don't think you have any
Ooh,
bonus actions.
I have a thing called lip service from Vernie Adden. I can do a performance check to inspire people. Can I inspire
yeah.
Theodore to?
You
Aw.
can
inspire
like,
you.
That's so cute.
you can't bardic inspiration, but you can inspire to try and hype up the crowd if you want.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No. I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna.
Make me a performance check.
All right.
I believe you do it
Good
at
enough,
advantage too.
Yeah. Fuck it. We'll do it.
Oof.
20.
Yeah, the soul of or the heart of the god of the sun runs through you as you give an inspiring sort of. Is it just a cool pose? What's this inspiration?
Yeah. No. I'm literally just gonna basically just JoJo pose and just yell really loudly like. Ah!
Yeah.
You just
Oh, hell yeah.
Like that. I'm just gonna
You
scream.
just-
Nothing else. No words. Just scream.
Okay.
you just missed like a huge throat and then just mogged on everyone and no one cares.
It's a good roll.
Everyone saw that and they were
Hype.
like, they saw that and they were like, holy shit!
Then
throwing
first everyone's like,
throws.
oh, what
Oh
a
my
horrible
God.
throw, and it's just nothing happened.
Yeah. All right, Nahala, you're up.
Awesome.
Okay, what do I even do? Can I go up to him and just like start punching the shit out of him?
Yeah, you can run up on this fool.
Okay, I'll run up on this fool. Oh God, I don't know how to play D&D. Can I? I don't. Can I just punch him and? Can I just punch him? Can I? Is that all I can do?
Yeah, absolutely. It is your primary method of attack. You're gonna roll me unarmed strike. It might be listed as martial
Okay.
arts in your
I actually
your
don't
inventory.
have. Oh, in inventory.
Yeah, monk unarmed strike. Make sure you're moved up to him.
Okay.
I'll do that for you. I
Oh,
got you.
yes. Thank you. Attack. No.
Yeah.
Do I run advantage or normal? Just normal.
It is just normal. You don't have advantage.
I would like to expend a tension to use timely dodge, which
Are you serious?
plus one's my armor class.
Oh
right
my
now.
God.
So I've got 19.
No.
Oh, I don't need to do
Okay.
that. Never mind. Can I take that back?
Okay.
I was
Luckily-
gonna hit a 19. I almost hit a 19.
As a monk, you do have the option to make a bonus action additional attack with your offhand,
That is true.
or you could burn a key point to make 2 additional attacks.
Also true.
I'll take the gamble. I'll burn the key point.
Awesome. You were down to 1 key point. Make me 2 more attacks.
And that
Okay.
does use my tension, so I'm
Alright.
at 18 AC right now. Oh,
Are you
well, did.
serious? I'll
A
just
20 does hit his
You did,
AC.
You did.
Oh, okay, and I'll do another one.
Yeah, and do another one. I don't think 11 is going to.
Oh,
Make sure to mark off
yeah,
you
no.
get another heat.
Yeah.
And I get another tension because I took damage. Actually, what the fuck is my martial focus?
You just have that passively
Oh, I don't know what that is.
until you expend it.
Do I have any
it's a-
more feet of damage? Do I have
Is
any
it-
more feet?
Is it a tension thing?
You don't have any more. Or you do have more movement speed. If you move out, you will be. No, you won't. He uses reaction. So you can move out without provoking an attack of opportunity. Make sure to roll damage
that's
though.
right, I did.
Oh yeah. Wait. So
I
damage.
forgot about that.
Let's play Nahala's team also. I don't think it should be a D4 at level 3. Hold on. It should be a D6. I need to fix that. That's the Nahala.
Breaking
Oh,
shit.
I know that. Yeah. I wanted to change this so bad, but it was the only thing I could think of.
This should be a D6 at that level 3. I need to fix that.
Okay.
Yeah, 1d6 plus dex. All right, yeah. Roll that. I'll just roll another. I'll just roll a
Okay.
d6, and we can do this passively. It's fine. No, that's unfair to you. You rolled a 4.
What?
So I'm just gonna give you 9 damage on Big Joe.
Ouch.
You can feel free to move out.
Ouch.
You have, I believe, a whole 30 more feet of movement.
Okay.
But so do I.
Oh, get away from me.
There's no escape.
Get away from me.
And if that's your turn, Theo, you're up.
Listen, let's just leave him alone.
I just shot you in the face with a fucking magic bolt. You gotta come back at me, man.
No, I don't want to be here.
This poor guy.
Where's your rage? Where's your
What?
anger?
Where is your
Doesn't
lion
have it.
soul?
Can you feel it? Feel the blood rushing through your veins.
Oh my god.
We're back to sophisticated fight.
What can I do?
You can hide again.
No.
You can probably hiding's not a bad idea. When you have advantage, it procs sneak attack.
Okay, can I hide and then can I move, or will moving reveal me?
I'm playing that hide can be a lot of things, so you can hide and move. Yeah.
Okay, then yes, I will hide.
Yeah.
So it's stealth?
It's a stealth check. It is going to have to beat, depending on who you are trying to get advantage on. which I imagine is Lang.
Yeah.
It's gonna have to beat Lang's passive perception.
Okay. So it's a normal?
It is normal. Yep.
Okay. Oh,
An 8 does not beat Lang's
No!
passive perception.
No, it does not.
okay. Well, I'll still move. Um, let's see.
As a reminder, since you are a Tabaxi, you do get a thing. Tabaxi have a feature where they can just choose to double their move speed, and
Oh.
it recharges whenever you take a turn without moving. So you can move up to 60 feet without dashing.
Oh, okay. Very cool. So I can move up to 60 feet.
Yeah, I should have mentioned that earlier. That's my bad.
So I can reach this giant.
Ballista, yeah.
Yes. Okay. Then can I move to that ballista?
Yeah, sure.
Great.
I don't like that I'm right in the line of I don't like that.
Hey, do you have Theo? Do you have heavy crossbow proficiency?
Oh, do
What
I?
the fuck?
I don't
I
know.
don't think you do. No.
No,
If you want to
no.
make an attack, because Ahala is literally right in front of it and it's clearly already loaded, you can make an attack. It will be a flat d20 plus your dexterity
Oh,
bonus.
please don't. Oh,
What's my
please don't.
dexterity? What's my dexterity? Let's see.
It's not bad. It's good. It's +4.
Hmm.
Oh my
Oh.
god, please don't. Can you aim for the guy who shot you in the face with a bolt?
It's gonna take him an action to aim the thing. You're right in front of it.
I didn't throw a dart at you for a reason.
Okay. Hmm.
Oh.
Let me think. I have 3 options to choose from.
You can also
Ally.
shoot Big Joe.
No.
Shoot Big
I'm your
Joe.
ally.
No,
You
as
can, but
to once again restate, if you want to shoot anyone but Nahala right now, it's gonna take your full action to aim, and then next turn you can shoot them.
Okay. You know what? You know what? Fine. Yeah, I'll shoot Nahala.
Yeah, roll the dex
Can
for
I
me.
dodge?
You cannot, but you do have a reaction you can use. But first, we need to roll that dexterity.
How do I roll
Uh,
for that?
At the top, there's just the dex button.
For saving throws? No.
Oh,
I
no.
see, yes. Normal.
oh,
A 13 does not beat, but you loose this this ballista and it goes wide. It does almost hit you, Nahala, but not
Oh
quite.
god.
The bolt fucking flings itself over into this tree.
Oh,
And
Misha,
that
why
is,
you
I
hate
believe,
me?
imaginable.
everything you got. Lang, you're up next.
It's nothing personal.
Oh, as a reminder, because
it
of
is
guiding
something
bolts,
personal.
Theo does the next attack against Theo is at advantage.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, fuck. It's fine. It's not like I'll die with 1 hit.
All right. You're muted, by the way, if you're speaking.
Sorry, my dog is scratching
Austin.
on the door. I'm gonna come right up here. And looking at my spells, it looks like I do have. I can do. I'm gonna do. Starry form, and I'm going to take on the constellation of a whaler,
I see.
and I am going to aim my very fancy starry harpoon gun right at Big Joel's face
Okay.
and shoot.
That is going to be. Oh, I should have made you a macro for this. Oh, actually, no. It's go onto your spells page. There should be just a spell attack. You cannot roll that by itself. That's lame. Type into chat for me /roll 1d20 +6.
Alrighty.
And am I making a spell save against that?
Nope, it's just a attack roll.
Okay. In that case, I'm expending my tension point to do untimely dodge again. So
You
slash
used your
rolls.
reaction this turn.
Hmm?
It's
Is it
not your.
slash?
You used your reaction already.
Oh,
Is it
is it reaction?
is it slash rolls?
It's roll 1d20 plus 6.
Is there space in the +6? Because it's not.
There doesn't need to be. You could also just roll primal savagery. It has the
Once
same
per
attack
round.
bonus.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna roll primal savagery.
And then your damage is going to be 1d8 plus whiz, so 1d8 plus 4. Yep. Attack roll.
Oh wait, do I have Hellish Rebuke?
You do. It is a reaction.
Okay.
I forgot how to cast a spell.
It's in the chat. You just need to go to the chat and click attack.
Oh, it's in. Sorry.
Yeah. No.
Yep. Attack. Roll.
Uh,
Oh.
Unfortunate.
No.
Your harpoon goes
Oh.
way wide. I believe you maintain this form though.
For 10 minutes.
That's a good amount of time.
That's pretty solid.
Let me give you a dynamic ring. And this is the whaler.
So I get it's basically the archer starry form, just nauticalized.
Yeah. Big Joe, you're up next, unless you want to like take another action.
Wonderful.
I don't know how dynamic ring works. I'm just gonna turn it up. Big Joe.
Yes. I am going to. I don't know why I'm measuring. It's easy. I'm going to run up to Lang Theman and go for a shove. Actually,
Okay.
I don't even need to go for a shove. Well,
You do need to make an attack roll before you shove. You can knock prone or push up to 15 feet, I believe.
No, I'm just gonna go for a grapple. Is that a?
Yeah, you still have to make an attack roll in order to beat his AC before you can grapple check.
Gotcha. So that is a unarmed strike, attack, normal. That is a 21.
That is
And
gonna hit.
yeah, that hits.
So I believe now.
Do I roll damage for this too, or no? Because I'm grappling.
You add your acrobatics bonus. It's 10 plus your acrobatics bonus, or it's 10. It's 8 plus. Or not acrobatics. Sorry, athletics.
Athletics, yeah.
And then Lang, you may make a acrobatics or athletics check to get out of the.
Oh wait,
out
so
of this.
grappling for me is 10 plus athletics. It's not a roll plus athletics.
Oh, actually, it's.
I believe it's a roll plus.
Is that how it
athletics.
works? Okay, no, you're right. Contested roll.
I'm
contested
making
roll.
athletic checks.
Yeah, make an athletics check. Lang, also make athletics or acrobatics, your choice.
Athletics or acrobatics?
Yeah.
They're the same for me, so...
I apologize.
11...
I have a really good...
What did I get? Oh.
Yeah.
20. Okay.
You are grappled. Are you using a slam skill?
I am indeed using my slam skill. I'm going to use chokehold. For those
Lang...
of you who don't know... Mm-hmm.
I can do it. So, Big Joe, first of all, fucking grabs you. No getting around that. Then he wraps his arm around your neck. You can no longer use. You can no longer speak, which means you can no longer use verbal components for spells.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the thing.
There's another little bit to that that's quite dangerous. You might want to add.
Oh yeah. Each round the first count. Oh, it's yeah. You can asphyxiate. But unfortunately for you, Lang doesn't need to technically breathe.
Ah.
Oh yeah.
As a Lokatha, his passive water means that he's fine.
Okay. So that
'Cause
does
I
like
can-
literally nothing.
I got like
He will
gills.
dry out if he doesn't submerge himself in
Gotcha.
water every 24 hours, but he also doesn't technically need to breathe air.
Do I have? That was an action. That was my action, right? Or is my grapple a bonus action?
That was your action.
Oh wait, no, I never attacked. Okay. I can't bonus action throw someone, can I?
I don't think you can, no.
Unfortunate.
Because you made an unarmed strike as part of your action, you
really-
can make another as a bonus.
Oh, hang on. I also successfully performed a grapple, so I do get another tension. And then what were you saying? What was the thing you just said?
Since you made an unarmed strike in order to grapple, you can also do another as a bonus action.
Ah, okay. And that would be advantaged because I currently have Lang grappled, right?
I believe so, yes.
Gotcha. In that case, I'm going to do that, but I'm also going to expend 2 tension to make an additional unarmed strike by using rapid pummel, so I can make another unarmed strike as a bonus action. And then those are both at advantage because
They sure
I'm
are.
grappled.
Welcome to Pound Town, motherfucker.
Welcome to Pound Town. So that's the first one.
Unfortunate.
First game.
That
Very
does still beat.
unfortunate.
I believe Lang's only has Lang has 13 AC.
Okay.
Ooh.
One, and there's the second
Oof.
Those both gonna
one.
hit.
Alrighty. That is damage.
What is my
It's-
health?
That's not a crit, though. Right?
It is not a crit, no.
Gotcha. So there's damage number 1. Oh,
And yours are D4s at
there's
this point in
damage
time.
number 2. So that's 15.
Yeah, that's 15 damage.
Mhm.
Austin, how much health do you have?
I got 21. Can you guys hear my dog? I'm sorry.
It's okay.
A little bit, but it's okay.
Yeah, you got 21, so we're kind of evening things out on either side of the playing field.
Yeah. Of course, my luck. I go for the only one who can't, who doesn't need to breathe.
Yeah.
Whoopsie doodles.
No,
I
that's
guess
so
that's
good
my
though.
turn.
Are you serious?
I guess
Yeah,
that's my
that's
turn.
15 damage, Lang. I can put that for you. I can bookkeep for you.
You're just like crushing this wiggling eel in your hands.
Yeah, he's just,
It's all slimy and gross.
Elbow strike! Elbow strike!
I'm just like, oh, fuck.
does he yell out the names of his moves? Is that
No.
the type of performer
No,
he
he
is?
doesn't. No, he's not.
Oh, God, I'm not
Okay,
doing
then
it.
that's the Hollis turn.
Yeah. So is the captain still trapped under
He's still grappled, yes.
under Big
Yeah.
Joe? Okay.
He's
Is there
grappled
anything I
until
can do
further
to
notice.
get Big Joe off of Lang?
I don't think so. I think you could if
You
you
can try.
tried
Okay.
to. Actually, hold on. I think maybe your
Yeah?
dirty tricks could assist here. You can, knock prone. Yeah, I'm gonna make the executive decision. If you knock him prone, he cannot be grappling.
What does
So
that
if you
mean?
wanted, if you want to run up, if you land a hit on him, you can spend a key to do a what did I call it? I think Serpent's Drop.
Okay.
Sorry.
What do I have to roll?
So first you just have to roll a regular attack, and you gotta hit him first.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'll spend a key to get him off.
Yep.
So what is this? What am I rolling?
You're just rolling your regular attacks.
Okay, so monk unarmed strike.
Yep. And it should be, make sure you're doing in chat.
Oh, in chat. Okay.
Yeah, it prompts you to have a thing in chat, so. A 16, I don't believe beats out Big Joe's AC.
Damn it!
Uh,
Sorry,
you can make a
Erica.
bonus
Sorry,
action if you.
Austin. Oh, bonus
can
action.
make a-
Yeah.
Yeah. You can make another bonus action. Just do another attack.
Can I hit him
roll.
again? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you don't need to call when you use a key point on an effect that.
Oh.
Whoa!
Oh my god!
Whoa.
I'm in danger.
All right, you roll
I'm
me
sorry.
damage. Roll me crit damage.
Oh, that is crit damage.
Crit
That's
damage.
true.
How? Oh god.
I don't have a
Damage?
reaction, do I?
Critical hit.
Yeah. 16 points of bludgeoning damage.
Do I have a reaction?
Oh hell yeah.
Your turn did end, so you do have a reaction again, yes.
I'm gonna Stone's Endurance that.
Okay, roll me that d12 plus con.
You cheap
Yep.
fuck.
Hey, I don't want to die. 2012 plus that is a 2.
That's 4 removed
well, 4,
for
so I
still
take-
12 bludgeoning damage.
Ignore. I don't know. I can't get rid of this dice. Ignore
Now,
the-
if are you still dropping him? You still Serpent's dropping? Because the crit is not enough to lose his grip. If you want to lose his grip
Right.
and knock him prone,
Oh,
you know
what?
It's gonna cost a key point.
To save the captain, I'll spend my last key point. Yeah.
All right, in that case, Big Joe, I need you to make me a saving throw against
What kind?
Nahala's monk DC.
What kind of saving throw is it? And would that be
it
for
is-
proning or for releasing the grapple?
It's to be knocked prone, which will release. It's a
Gotcha.
dexterity saving throw.
You got it. I'm making a saving throw.
So does his dexterity have to be higher than mine?
No, I just have to roll better than you. Which is I gotta-
15. You have. Let's see. I believe that meets it. Normally, I rule in favor of the player. However, you rolled a crit. I'm gonna say that drops him.
That's fair. Yeah, I'll take that.
Oh yes.
All right, where's
Big Joe is knocked prone.
Austin, you're
Mhm.
saved.
there's a prone, there's a prone icon
Captain!
somewhere here. If I can blindly. Oh, okay, that's the grapple.
Gotcha.
icon.
Oh my
I gotcha. And with that, Theo.
My body.
I have a question.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, what's up?
How? Okay. In theory, could I launch myself using this? Well-
We're in a sort of
Yes!
gladiatorial combat arena. I'll allow it, and I'll
Oh,
say,
you badass.
I'll say because of whatever the rogue feature is, I'll let you load yourself in and fire as a bonus action.
Oh my
Yeah.
god,
Or,
yeah.
Amazing.
as an action and bonus action. It takes up both your actions on your turn, but
Okay.
Just don't
Okay.
hit
I'll
So
let you
good.
do it
don't
because
hit
it's
those spikes.
there are spikes right here.
Allow
So be
it.
careful.
Okay. Okay. So I can, in theory, launch myself towards this huddle group.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can do that. Is that the plan?
Yes.
Roll me an acrobatics check.
Okay.
I think you're good at
Acrobatics.
these. I think you're really good at these, actually.
Yeah. So
Yeah, you
it's
gotta-
just it's skills, yeah.
Yeah, skills acrobatics. It's the first one. You got a plus
Norm-
8 to this.
Yes. Normal.
Who are you targeting specifically?
Let's see. I'll go for Nahala because she's the furthest away from the spikes.
All right, sure.
Good idea.
Okay. So normal.
We're gonna roll this as if it is an attack roll against her AC. If it hits, you get to do damage with whatever weapon you want.
Okay. Very cool. Okay, please.
11. You
Fuck!
launch yourself
Oh.
at her. It's not bad enough that I'm gonna say you land on the spikes or anything. You launch yourself at her,
Can I
go
just
a
like
little.
catch him? Can I catch him like under the arms?
Do
like,
not.
as a
No.
cat,
It,
just,
no.
like,
No.
No.
You
and just hold
cannot. I was gonna say if he had hit you, there was a possibility you could, because he would be a ranged projectile, and you have a feature that lets you do that.
Aw.
But Theo misses his shot. I'm not gonna say you're taking any damage because that would be mean.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
So mean.
Lang,
All right, I'm going to step back a bit from the guy who was just
yeah, grappling.
choking me out. Still a little bit shaky. And then I'm going to actually use Cure Wounds on myself.
Smart.
Nice.
And I realized that the harpoon is actually a bonus action. So as that bonus action, I'm going to aim and shoot again at Big Joe, hoping I don't miss this time.
I believe you get
Awesome,
advantage
awesome.
because I'm prone.
Uh,
I think.
yeah, I'm gonna say at this range, yes. Normally,
Right.
it's the ruling is ranged attacks are at disadvantage, but at this range, it's no, you're getting hit.
I have 11.
Uh, I don't believe we use. Yeah, we don't use the new healing. So go ahead.
All right, I'm going to. I just double click on my character and click on healing cure wounds.
Yep, and that'll roll,
Cast
or
the
that'll
spell.
bring up a thing. Click the healing
Mhm.
button
Healing
in chat.
normal. 4,
For 8 HP back.
and then I do. Should I just cast what's it called? Primal
Use
Savagery again?
any spell attack. Yeah.
I think. I think it should be the same as Guiding Bolt, right?
It's the same. Yeah, all of your spell attacks are the same bonus. So.
Yeah. Well, all of them I think except for Is Flameblade the same? No.
Flameblade should
Flameblade's
be the
different.
same. If it says it's different, it's because I was wrong.
Alrighty, and should I do attack or just go to damage?
You do have to roll an attack.
Normal.
And also,
Is
you
it
don't do guiding
advantage?
bolt. It's at advantage, yes.
Yeah.
You're not
And
gonna
I don't do Guiding
bolt.
Bolt?
You're not going to do guiding bolt damage, but you can roll the attack here. It's
Yeah.
fine.
Okay. And I'm on advantage.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
25 is going to hit his AC. Roll me 1d8 plus 4. Slash
Oh,
roll.
fuck. Slash roll space 1d8 plus 4.
Yep.
Ah, there we go.
Oh,
Max
no.
damage for 12 radiant.
That puts me in the negative.
You aim your starlight fucking harpoon gun at this guy and just bull cap him in the head. He is knocked unconscious. I'm not making you roll death saves or anything.
That's fair.
Yeah, because I'm not aiming to kill him either.
I'm just
Yeah,
out of
unless you're
combat now.
moving any further, it's Nahala's turn.
Okay, well, I don't want to hurt the cat, but
Oh.
But
I go
Hurt
up
the
to
cat,
the cat.
no.
I go to hurt the cat. I try to hit him. Sleeping.
That's a good icon. Stunned.
That is a good icon.
I'm out of combat, so.
Yeah, so I go to
That's a good
attack
thing.
the
What is
cat.
this?
Very reluctantly, I attack the cat. I'm just gonna get
the
this
first
over
attack
with.
you make against him is at advantage because guiding bolt is still not resolved.
Yeah.
Guiding bolt's so good,
Alright.
dude. I understand why Ben loves it so much.
It's such a good spell.
Oh
Does it
god.
17 beat your AC? It does.
Yeah.
Oh, my 1 point.
Oh, okay.
Oh
For
my
8,
gosh.
knocking Theo unconscious. Unless you
Yeah.
have, I don't think you have uncanny dodge or anything. So,
Yeah.
and with that, yeah, you go down. Let me scroll. You go down, and the fight is concluded.
Oh no, Captain!
I'm running around. I'm cheering. I give
I'm
I
very
give
sad.
Big Joe a salute. He was my personal final boss. Tough fought opponent.
I'm
He's just
the one
laying
who
there,
took
fucking
him down to
harpoon
save your
sticking out of his
ass.
forehead.
Are you kidding me?
I'm running around. I'm
literally
grabbing.
saved your
I'm
ass.
dragging.
Oh my God. No, don't touch me.
I'm dragging Springy Nate with me, very
No,
reluctantly.
No, 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 I don't want to. I'm trying to leave.
Yeah. Unless you have anything else you wanted to do in the battleground, big man up top, does a whole like, and in the, and in a wild upset, reigning champion Big Joe and his partner. It's not his voice. Hold on, I gotta do the fucking. I'm
Yeah, come
walking
on,
here.
get the
The
Australian.
reigning, the fucking reigning champions down. And the new guy who, frankly, that was the outcome I was expecting, to be quite honest with you. Well, what a great day of events. I'm gonna, I'll be out to converse amongst the peoples. But that was our show. Come back later next time. Or not. Please come back. And you are escorted back to the underground. You would not be in cells right now.
Both up.
Sort of to recuperate. Big Joe and Theo get back up and are awake.
I wanna.
Yeah, okay. And after a
Staying?
while, the guy comes up.
Pinot Noir. That's a fucking wine.
His name is Pino.
That's a fucking wine. That's a. Oh my god.
Yeah, Theo got put in here because he was trespassing in a vineyard.
Oh my god.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Pinot Noir.
Wow. Okay.
The
Wow.
fucking incredible show out there, guys. Magic shit like that we don't get to see too frequently. Now, I got some great news and some not so great news. The great news is it was a rousing success. The people loved it. The not so great news is that the people are very angry about the bets. And also, one of our competitors from the previous outing, right before you guys, is missing. And to recuperate costs, I don't think I'm gonna be able to pay you as much as I had originally discussed.
What? I'm like screaming, rattling the bars, really angry.
You're not in a cell.
You're
so
rattling
you
the
can
bars from
grab
the
it.
outside.
Yeah, I'm rattling on Big Joe's bars. For dramatic effect.
No,
I'm like throwing
listen,
a tantrum.
Listen, it's in business, these sorts of things happens. We got how much can I actually pay you? Hold on, I got like 30 GP lying around.
30.
Well, to keep the venue running, to pay all the gods, to pay for the recuperation of the costs of one of our competitors going missing. Yeah, that's gonna be the sort of situation we're in.
I want Big Joe.
What? You want big?
You ain't paying me. I'm gonna take one of your fucking fighters.
Now let's not. That's our grand champion and also our new guy.
What
Your
about the
grand
cat?
champion that we beat. Your grand champion that we beat.
We did beat him.
This-
I did
that's
shoot
Shot
him
him in
in
the
the head.
head.
That's not really how things. This not. Fucking.
What about the cat?
The cat?
I mean,
The
he.
cat.
I'm pointing to
I
Theodore.
don't
He's like
see him.
happening?
I don't
hiding.
see him actually making that much money in the future. So I could take him or leave him.
Oh my god.
Natalie, you're not the only ship hand we got. I
The
smacked
price
Theo back.
cut is
Welcome
also
to the
affecting you,
crew.
Big Joe. Just so that we're being clear and honest.
No, we're taking Big Joe too.
What
What are you
want
talking
Big Joe?
about? You can't
You
just
can keep
take.
your money. I'll take crew
You just
members.
can't just take my talent.
Who said I
How
wanted
about
to
this?
go with either one of you? What the fuck?
We are
Where-
trying to
where
get you
is
out
my
of this
opinion?
dump, you idiot. We are trying to get you out of this dump. Listen,
I
we
want
can
to be with
either
you.
take
I don't
Big
want to be with
Joe-
you.
Oh my god, then you want to stay here? You want to stay here?
No.
Okay. We can either take Big Joe with us, or we just kill you.
Sorry?
What? I'm
Excuse
not
me?
agreeing to this. I'm not stepping away from Natalie. What the fuck? Damn, she's
Excuse
crazier than I
me?
am. Like, you know what? You can
What do you
have her.
mean you
I'm
just
getting...
kill me?
Oh
Hold
my
on,
God.
hold up.
Yeah,
He's got
I'm
his hands
also
in here.
like, what the fuck?
I don't know. I don't know.
Hold up.
Oh my God.
Hold up. I got you. He pulls out fully a gun. And just pointing it. I didn't fucking expect that now, did you?
Mine's
Let's
good.
all chill out for a sec. Do you guys want to make like an intimidation check or anything?
I don't think I have any do you have an intimidation?
I'm gonna
I have-
step
I
up
have
and use my
intimidation.
actually I think intimidation is probably better than Lang than does intimidation also use charisma?
It does also use charisma, but you do get advantage on it on account of bad reputation.
Alright, then I'm going to do an intimidation on both Pinot Noir and Springy Nate, who is ooh,
Why are you using it on
crazier
me?
than I am. I'm just like, alright everyone,
Right?
calm
There's
down.
no reason for you to use it on me.
You are making crazy decisions, woman. So I'm gonna do advantage roll, intimidation. Ooh.
Oh, 17's
17.
not bad. Pino's
Plus
like, all
14?
right, we can chill out. It's
All right.
fine.
I want my money, and you don't want me to take everything you own. So, let's work something out. I can help you
That
solve your
is-
problem. It's just gonna
that is-
cost you a bit more.
That is
Do you want
quite
to make an
a
investment?
predicament. Well, tell you what. Here's a compromise we can all come to. So the reason everything's so expensive, as I'm sure you're aware, is that new lady at the top of the government's making everything cost 2 billion% as much as it should have, logically speaking. And my boys need to eat. When you got boys, gotta eat. Not children. I'm referring to my goons.
My goons gotta eat too.
Goons gotta eat.
Wait, hold on. Am I your goon?
Yeah, you're my goon.
Goon singular.
Shut up.
Parentheses.
I'm gonna get more goons, alright?
Yeah, call it the
Goons,
Goon
henchmen.
Squad.
The goon squad, the gooners.
Listen, you guys deal with that. Then I'll be able to properly scrounge up the funds and not have to pay my people way more money than than is actually necessary for them to survive in a normal functioning economy. Does this sound like a good deal to all of yous?
Alright, I can take a couple of your fighters, and I got leadership skills. I'll lead them out, and we will take over this place. Not the first insurrection I've seen.
Well, I don't need you taking over the whole town. That's not.
He's obviously a little bit disappointed.
Preferably, we'd hold some sort of election or such.
Is that required?
I mean, it's probably better than whatever government
Uh-oh.
system we had in previously.
I'm
Let me
sad.
tell you, it was not great. We had, I think, a lord. And that guy did not know what he was doing.
Alrighty,
There's
we
just
kill
someone
a
around his
woman. Y'all figure it out.
Yeah,
As
so
long
if
as I
you
get
could-
my money.
I'm glad we could come to a non-violent solution over this.
I glare at my Natalie
Why are you glaring at me?
with my
He's
one
still
eye.
holding the gun. He's just sort of gesturing it as if he wasn't.
Okay. Oh my god.
So, all right, you got that all set out for yous. I gotta get on potentially finding this other guy. Though I'm not sure how long his contract actually lasted. He might be fine to go actually. We'll see.
Okay.
Yeah. And that, unless you guys have anything else you would like to do, is gonna be where we end session. You got a mission.
Alright.
You got the party together. We did PvP, which was what I was expecting to do, but not on this large of a scale.
Well, my character actually wanted to ask Big Joe if he wanted to join a pirate crew.
He's currently
Because I was
unconscious.
very impressed.
I don't think he has
Okay,
a choice.
if he's unconscious, then
I'm-
can we just
I'm
like sneak
Found
in
at
and
his
then
thing,
just
and I'm
take
like,
him
hey,
out.
if you want to break
Just
out
take
of
him.
here.
All right, let's take him. Let's
Someone's
take
Do I
gotta
him.
still
drag him
have no
back.
say in this? I don't want to. I don't want to do this.
I'm like, Cat, you don't have a choice.
Stop calling me cat. I have a name.
All right, Ted.
Okay,
Ted.
that's a bit
That
better.
is a nickname for him.
Ted and Jim Bob.
Ted, Jim, Bob, and Natalie.
Springy Nate.
I know. I don't like that.
Oh, it's them, I guess.
And I think that's gonna be where we end session. As always, people who are watching this because this is being recorded, if you would do the things that YouTubers tell you to do, I would appreciate it. If you watched all through this, you must think that my mediocre GMing skills are worth something. Please
10
go
likes
check out
equals 10 prayers.
10 likes equals 10 pros. Please also go check out the other stuff on the channel. Please go watch Children of Azazel. Gracie worked very hard on it. Please go watch every other show on the channel. Everyone works very hard on it. If you have the time. Thank you so much. Unless anyone else has any comments towards the viewers, which I assume not. since I'm
10,000
the one
likes,
who-
and I'll oil up on camera.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Oh my
That's-
god.
I guess a promise is a promise is a promise.
Hey, Daedra, when
So-
are you gonna upload the Persona 3?
I'm gonna upload the Persona 3 when I get reload back to the point we were in FES, and then we'll just get back on the train, and I'll actually edit things. It'll be great. Sound good?
Yes.
All right. Bye now.
Tata.
Bye bye.
See you later.
Is that recording ended?